Once he walks in the street, right here in Ghana, the community people clap for them. But here, sometimes the way we address these people with the kind of sacrifices they're making, despite sometimes what happens, but I mean we should respect them at all times. To see a citizen who is not in uniform, standing with a police officer, pointing his finger, insulting him, it's not a good thing. So I'm saying this to you because I understand how we should respect the flag. Even if some of us as legislators are being disrespected by any police, it still does not give us the right. Because one police officer doing something does not mean it is all the police officers that are doing something. So let us learn as people, whatever somebody does here that is wrong, if a police officer does wrong, just communicate with your boss. We'll come down and make sure we put it in the rightful place. Because when we start to be attacking them, all the different agitation and all these different things will not be good. What is happening here is above everybody. Meaning, we as legislators, we got a number to make the decision. And to where we are politically, we are there. One other police officer coming, the police officer tell me, say, we will make sure the speaker be removed. He's a police officer who went to school together. But I mean, he's my friend, and I know him. I know where he stands. But is that, should I conclude on the entire police force or forces that it is a police decision? No, I can't say that. He has personal last aid. He has forgotten that he's wearing uniform, and he has said that. But should I transfer that aggression to another police officer? No. I should not do that. So I mean, whatever happened or whatever experience you may have had here with any police officer, conduct yourself well. Make them to understand that you work here. This is your office, and make them to understand how you operate here. And we should not be having these things. Even if you see a police officer going wrong, have a professional conversation with him and tell him where his limits are and where he should not cross, what he should not say. I mean, you should be the one to provide that education. But as Liberians, these guys are Liberians. You all here are Liberians. So to be clutching and see police and citizens fighting is not a good picture for us there. What is happening here is not good for us. You may not understand the effect of what is going on here. If Liberia is gradually turning into a lawless state, people still understand. Even with all of the tours the president is making around the world, right? If those investors that he's going to convince, if those investors come to realize and understand that Liberia is a lawless state, they will not come to invest because they know that the government does not respect the law. They saw on Facebook clear the issue of bribery, allegation. A certain legal speaker is seated in his seat, and the executive branch is also sending members of the executive to go and sit at the state of lawlessness. So the government will convince the world who she is. But that is not our issue. You voted for us last year, October, to make this decision for you. So now it is predicated upon us as leaders to make the right decision. So what you do, if you want to talk to us, come to us in our ears, you consult us, you tell us what you think is necessary, but you can't be the one having a discussion that we should be having. And the police gradually will put things in place. Officer, thank you for serving the country. That God bless you. And it is our prayer that this speaker wins us so that we can make sure that your salary, my man, I hear your parents say I feel bad. But let God bless your brother.
Representative Friend Saah Foko of Electoral District number 9, Montserrat County. Having chats with the Liberia National Police and staffers of the Capitol building. So we're going to rejoin you in a subsequent time. You just listened to Representative Frank Saah Foko chatting with the members of the legislative staffers and members of the Liberia National Police following a serious confusion that occurred a couple of minutes ago this morning between the police and the staffers of the Capitol building. We're going to rejoin you subsequently.